when y'all are ready.
Ready.
Okay. At 7:52 p.m., officers were dispatched for shots fired somewhere along Weber and SPID. Officers heard gunshots as they were headed to the area and eventually came to the 4900 block of Doty. At 8:10 p.m., officers were directed to the home by a neighbor as to where the shots were coming from. They had info that the suspect was in the backyard, and as they proceeded to the backyard, the suspect met them alongside the north side of the home. Officers observed the suspect with a gun and exchanged fire with the suspect. The suspect was struck and then taken into custody, and then of course he was treated here and then taken to MMC where he is currently. The suspect is a 33-year-old male. We are unsure if he is a resident of the home. The on-duty SWAT was called in, but only to secure the home once the suspect was taken into custody. The officer that's involved in the shooting is a 3-year veteran of the department, and of course he will be placed on administrative leave pending the investigation as per our policy.
Do we have a name?
We'll probably release the name for you tomorrow because CID and Internal Affairs will interview the officer and the officers that were also here in the area, not only this evening but into tomorrow. Like I said, SWAT, the on-duty SWAT was called to the home, but only to clear the home after the suspect was taken into custody. Tomorrow we'll give you more information about the incident as we get the information. Right now, CID and our Internal Affairs Division is out here conducting an investigation, and they will throughout the night, along with our Forensics Division, get information, and then tomorrow we'll try to give you a more in-detailed type of briefing.
Do you know if this individual is involved in anything prior?
We don't know that right now. Of course, we're going to run any information that we have on the home or in the area. We're unsure how many shots fired calls had come in, so we're trying to do that.
These guys say this happens a lot, so we were just wondering if you knew anything about it.
Well, we are going to look into that. Of course, we'll look at calls not only at that home but in this area for shots fired and see if we don't know if this is the same person who's been firing, but the investigation will kind of lead us that way.
And just to confirm, officer is okay, uninjured?
Yes, none of the officers were injured, so he's fine. Like I said, he's being interviewed, or he will be interviewed tonight, not only by our Internal Affairs Division, but the Criminal Investigation Division, along with the other officers.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.